stand up for the opening prayer. So Christian did the prayer. And the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, and our Father. So, good morning, class. How are you today? Good. So before we start, so let's take our attendance first. So, is there any absent for today? None. So, before we go, what was our last topic yesterday? Yes, mine. Correct. Verb. So, what is verb? Present. Verb is an action word. Correct. So, before we start, let's learn our classroom rules. So, classroom rules. Respect others. Listen and follow directions. Raise hand to speak or ask questions. Stay on task and focus. And be prepared for our activity. So our objectives. At the end of the lesson, the student will be able to. So, the basic please read the objectives. Identify the F levels of the case qualification framework or PQF. Appreciate the PQF identification. Differentiate the F levels of PQF represented class using bubble map. So, before we start our discussion, let's have an activity first. So, our activity is what? Go, read careers, build your path. So, I will instruction. Please read, Cameron. I will show you a picture and guess what profession are they and answer the follow-up questions. So, what is the picture here? Yes, correct. Engineering. So, engineering. What are in this profession? What are they do? And correct. They build house. Next, Cameron. Lawyer, correct. So, lawyer is one of the career path that can need master or degree. Next is the teacher. So, the teacher are most common, and they are the one who teach us. Very good. So, what do you think our topic for today? Yeah. Our topic for today is about the Philippines qualification framework. So, number one, please read. So, these are the table guide or the guide map or the use in qualification framework. So, here is the first level. So, first level, second level, third level, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. So, in this case, the PQF is divided into 8 levels. Level 1 to level 8. The first level is the level 1 is to be achieved by the graduate students who can be awarded national certification or NC1. So, like subjects like TPL, EIM, SMAW, and who can be awarded national NC1, qualified by TESDA. The other levels of qualification progress along the educational ladder in the Philippine education system from grade 12 in basic education to higher education from baccalaureate to doctoral and postdoctoral levels. So all levels of individual expected to achieve appetite standards competencies in these learning outcomes. So the competencies are clustered and three domains, which are the knowledge, skills, and application in their independence responsibility. So most common uses magmasterally kaya nila sa laran tayo. Of course, we teachers mo sa pila pa sila balik, please practice ko na like that. To take a master's degree, if you want to pursue more, they are doctoral. So these are the domains that needed in part. So in PQF level 1, so grade 12. So possess a functional knowledge, a first range of learning areas and technical skills in chosen careers and advanced communication, scientific, or understanding of right or wrong, one's history, and cultural heritage in respect to others. So, in level 6 that is baccalaureate, possess broad and current knowledge in the field of discipline of profession. And level 7, master's degree, possess broad deep knowledge in the field of discipline or profession. The 8th stage level, doctoral and postdoctoral degree. It is focused on the domain of knowledge. next doing is the application. So in order to focus on applying functional knowledge and technical skills and values. And baccalaureate apply knowledge and skills and values in the professional work. So it focus in their work. Master's degree apply deep knowledge, skills and values in the professional work and research. So more upgrade siya. So I'm level 8 doctoral or postdoctoral degree. Apply po siya where I research as a leader and initiator. So it is focused na siya, initiator. Next domain is the degree of independence. So individual apply skills in different participation with minimal supervision. And baccalaureate work independently alone or in terms. Master's degree independently and high independently postdoctoral degree. So next, matching competencies and outcomes with a PQA by doing learning assessments. So everyone please read. Learning level. So in level 1, description of learning outcomes, sample equation. So knowledge, factual, conceptual, procedural, and cognition. In level, sample guide questions here is like, what do you want your students to know in terms of concepts, procedure, and multiple thinking? So parts of the body or is the sky globe. Like wala siya, multiple thinking lang siya. And level 2, process na siya. Process skills that students use based on facts and information for making meaning understanding. So they are making now meaning understanding. So like sample their questions here are what do you want your students to do with what they know. So example answer that is like take a frog and identify the different major body parts na siya. Kaya if identify mo siya what kind of animals so ba na siya. Like learning level 3. So understanding, making meaning to big idea and concepts. Sample guide questions. What do you want students to understand? Example, how do the elements of weather interact to produce climate change? So more on critical thinking. Level 4, product performance. Products, materials, or performance or visual rating or project evidences of their name. So, mas focus na siya sa performance mo. Yung like, sample guide questions. Does your portfolio display evidence to show learning outcomes achieved? Or can you create one update to show the principles of dramatization? What research paper can you undergo to report on the conversation of the units done? So, in this level na, right, focus na siya sa performance. Like, mag-focus na siya kung unsay guide mo unsay outcome sa imong research. Outcome na yun. Outcome na siya. So, do you understand, guys? Do you understand? So, before we start, let's have an activity. So, instruction. I will group you in 4 groups. Each group will receive an envelope inside the envelope. Have an instruction of activity. Do it in 5 minutes and present it in front. Sige, start now. Are you done? Okay, good. So, what? Do you really understand our topic, guys? Before this, I have a question. What is the importance of studying PQA? Next. How the PQA can help achieve your dream career? Okay, good. So, before, let's have a last activity. Test. So, I will give you a questionnaire and answer it in just 5 minutes. So, I have here a questionnaires. So, good. Are you in class? Good. So, are you done? Good. So, these are the answers. Answer D. And number 1, B. Number 2, C. Number 3, C. Number 4, B. Number 5, B. Number 6, D, number 7 B, number 8 B, 9 C, and number 10 D. So assignment. Why is the assignment? Why is the PQs important to students and professional in the Philippines? Next, how does PQA guide you in planning your education and career? So assignment, pass this tomorrow morning. So thank you. That's all.